Let me do a bit longer video. Let me help the Zimbabwean Minister of Finance and his deputy and the cabinet of ZANU-PF on this thing called investors. We identify lithium in this constituency here, in this constituency, or in this village, in this community. We identify that there is lithium which worth 100 billion. On this lithium, we don't have money. But in China, they want batteries. They want electric vehicles. Somewhere there in Europe, they need those electric batteries and so forth because they don't have lithium. What do we do here? They stay in Europe. We have got lithium here. We tell them that bring your money. We will extract our lithium, manufacture batteries and electric vehicles according to their standards. We export. By exporting, we are generating income and we are covering that debt of such a loan from this respected country because they don't have such a resources. After we have covered that debt of 100 billion, the rest has been left for the Zimbabwean people, which means now we are able to extract. We are able to manufacture, process, and export. We have used that 100 billion to train our own young people in that respected community on how to extract lithium or how to identify lithium. From that 100 billion, we've purchased the equipment to extract, the equipment to manufacture and process the batteries and the electric vehicles. And we've also opened a channel of exporting those vehicles than us purchasing used vehicles with 300,000 kilometers from Japan, from China. At the same time, you as a government, the 15% you are getting from the royalties of the Western companies and the Eastern companies, you start taxing this company which has been established under the name of that constituency, under the name of that village, under the name of that community or of chieftainship. You start taxing that 15%. As a government, you generate your own 15%. The profit that shall be made after we've paid the debt, already our people are employed, equipped with knowledge. The profit that shall be generated will serve for the social services, hospitals, roads, schools, industrial schools that will teach our people on exploiting many more other resources that we have. There will be need of recreational centers and so forth. The social services will be done by the profits. The people in the community that are going to be dispossessed their land because of this mining activity will have shares automatically from this. Automatically, each and everybody within the radius, a demarcated radius of this area where such a mining activity is happening, will have free shares. Our old people will have free shares. Our young people will have free shares. Our disabled people will have free shares. The widows and widowers will have free shares. Then there is no this thing of a government saying we are going to give a grant of $12 to the poor to alleviate poverty. What is $12? What is $12? Minister, that's where I come with this critical point that we don't need investors. Stop being proud saying we've attracted investors. Investors, they are only coming to put their companies, they establish everything. We remain poor. We become their workers for the rest of our lives. They are creating generational wealth for themselves. How about us? When are we going to put confidence in our people and say, we will extract everything that we have here and we will process and we will export. We consume what we produce. When is it that going to click in the mind of a professor like you, Mthuli Ngobe? From Cambridge University, the so-called educated people. You are educated. You are educated. But you have not been educated to